Clinic Matters.
Our exam was very tough, Sister Mi. The questions came out from unexpected angles, so as if I was writing the exam for the very first time. This place where you're complaining after every paper. This last semester was the toughest. I don't pray I experience so till I graduate. Sister Mi, I miss you so much. How is work?
I missed you too.
Why are you all staring at me like that?
You're looking really different.
Totally different.
Shockingly different. What is it with this your new look?
Well, isn't change the only thing constant in life?
Yes, it is. But your new look is questionable. You're too expensively dressed to be called a student. And what is this with this your tattoo on your arm, the loud makeup, and the 3 phones?
Someone bought the phones for me.
Is the person someone I know?
No, you don't know him.
Who is this guy and what was the occasion for?
He's my friend and he bought them for me as a gift.
This friend of yours must be really rich. These phones look expensive.
Yes, he's very rich and he's been so nice to me ever since I met him.
Jane, you've not answered my question yet. Who is this guy you're seeing? What does he do for a living? And is he responsible for this your new personality?
You worry too much, Sister Mi. I can take care of myself.
I'm worried, my dear. I know you very well. You're totally changed. Who is this guy?
I'm not seeing anyone, Sister Mi.
Jane, I'm your elder sister. Don't you think I have the right to know who you're seeing?
He's not a guy, he's a man. He's very rich. He likes me so much and he has done a lot for me in a short time. He's like a father to me and he's a senator.
A senator?
Yes, a senator. See, I met him at a friend's party last week and he has been so kind to me ever since I met him. He bought these phones for me and some other lovely gifts and he also promised to rent me a better apartment and buy me a car.
What are you always going to do in London? I mean, the last time I saw your wife, she told me you were off to London again.
It's business, my friend. We have to make the money when we can. Remember what I used to tell you back in university? Once I'm 60 years old, I don't want to be bothering my head about making money. I mean, I want to start playing golf.
You mean you were serious about wanting to play golf full-time at 60?
Definitely I was serious. And that is why I want to make all the money I can make now.
Well, I think you have made all the money you want to make. I mean, after having spent all that time in London, I'm sure you'll have made much more money than Bill Gates.
Why would you say that? You're the one making all the money and enjoying yourself here in Nigeria. Your hospital is the best in town. And you're surrounded by beautiful women as your nurses. I mean, your nurses are beautiful. Your faces alone can heal the sick patients.
No wonder I noticed you staring at them like a bachelor who's looking for a wife.
But wait, Martins.
Yes.
How have you been coping being surrounded by all these beautiful women? Are you sure you're not being tempted by their beauty?
No. First of all, I am a married man and I love my wife. Okay? And all these nurses you're seeing are my workers. And besides, I have also learned to be faithful to my wife. So whenever it is that I'm tempted, I don't fall.
You're really trying, though. I trust myself. I will have sampled each one of them one after the other.
Lucas, you mean you haven't given up all this? Even with 3 wonderful children and a wife who adores you?
Matters, leave that one aside. You know I'm a smooth operator. The rule of the game is don't get caught. My wife has never suspected, not even, talk less of catching me with another woman.
That's the more reason why you should stop. I mean, you can't be smart forever.
Don't blame me, yo. You know I love beautiful women. And, I've been trying to stop, but it's like trying to stop a fish from swimming.
Well, in that case, you need a pastor. You need deliverance.
It's not that bad, though. I know what I'm doing. I will stop when the time is right. But seriously, Martins, you deserve an award.
An award for what?
For remaining faithful amidst all these temptations. You deserve an award for the most faithful man of our time.
Lucas, there are 1,001 men out there who are faithful to their wives, or who have learned to be faithful to their wives.
I don't think so. Only a few men can remain faithful when surrounded by, beautiful women as his nurses. Especially that one that resembles the goddess of water with those dimples. Hey, if I catch her, my life will not be the same again.
Because we better change the topic now because I can notice that you're beginning to get nuts, huh?
Hey, Jane. What have you turned into? What are you doing with a sugar daddy?
Teresa, sugar daddy is old-fashioned. Aristo is more like it.
It is not as hard as you are taking it. The man is a nice person and I don't think he has any evil thoughts.
Will you keep quiet and stop making me believe you're dumb? Ha! How could you pretend you don't know the man's intentions towards you?
Don't start blaming the poor girl now, eh? The senator might not be as old as we assume. Jen, like how old is this senator?
Say 47 or 50 years.
Hey! Hi!
How could you? I thought you were decent and responsible. What are you doing with a man old enough to be your father? What's the name of being nice to you? God.
Sister me, you don't understand. This man likes me and I think that's all to it. He's married and I can't have anything to do with a married man.
Okay. Why is this senator being nice to you and what is his motive?
I don't think he has any ulterior motive towards me. He's just a nice person naturally.
You don't know men. The man is just investing in you and hoping to get returns in due time. But if all you say about him is true, then it means you're lucky. And it means the man is a slow type. That's why you've gotten so much from him and he's not demanding something in return.
Something like what? He's rich. What could he possibly want from me?
Your dignity, my dear. Your sense of self-worth. Your value. Your pride as a woman.
Jane, your parents might not be among the richest people in Nigeria, but I'm sure you're not suffering. I know your mother will do anything you ask. You don't have any business collecting anything from any old man. It's not safe. It's dangerous. By the time he gives you so much and he asks to sleep with you in return, you won't be able to say no because you owe him already.
Huh? The risk and pain of dating an Aristo is more than the gain. The truth is that these men you see have no plans for the girls they carry around. They just use them to satisfy their sexual libido, and in most cases, they use them for money ritual. So the best thing is, don't even get involved in that kind of life. Because once you do, to retrace your step becomes a problem.
I'm saying, you have to be very, very careful, Jane. You're a young girl with a bright future. Don't let peer pressure or conventions destroy your bright future.
Nurse, that woman where they carry con this morning. See they behave somehow. See they do like this. The person where they drink kokoro. Man, I can't know. I don't know what they do.
Okay, let's see the woman. Jane, take care of yourself and don't forget what I've told you. I'll see you tomorrow. Huh?
I'll just be on my way. I still want to go to the market to get something.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Just take care of yourself.
Bye. Please be careful, eh?
Clinic Matters. Keep watching.
Lucas, you actually need deliverance. I mean, how I wish I could tell your wife how a bloody womanizer you are.
She won't believe you if you tell her. She won't. The woman trusts me more than I trust myself. Don't blame me. I mean, I have a flair for beautiful ladies, and I believe it's not a crime to like beautiful things.
Well, you had better stop, except she'll catch you.
The attention is dead in work, sir.
Is it that woman that was brought in this morning?
Yes, sir.
She's awake?
Yes, she is. She woke up and trying to get up from her bed. She fell and couldn't get up. No, Teresa is with her.
Okay, I'll be right there, okay?
All right, sir.
Lucas?
Yeah.
Lucas, I'll be right back, okay? Let me go and attend to my patient. I'll see you later.
I'll just be on my way. I have one or two places to stop. We'll see another time, huh?
Well, okay, in that case, say me well to your wife. Extend my greetings to her, to your loving and faithful wife.
What is the meaning of that? Martins, the nurses are beautiful.
Lucas, you are sick.
No, my off days are like Fridays, 2 o'clock. Yes.
How are you, my dear?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
You're Abigail, right?
Yes, sir, I am.
Where are the other two nurses?
They're both busy with the doctor.
Oh, I see. I was just discussing with the doctor, telling him how lucky he is to have beautiful ladies such as yourself as nurses.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And I think you're the most beautiful out of all three of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, Abigail, do you mind if I choose to be nice to you?
It depends on what you mean by being nice.
It simply means what it means. Being nice doesn't have two meanings. It means making someone happy.
Yes, sir. Everybody wants to be happy. Nobody wants to be sad.
Exactly, my dear. This is my card. Or you can call me later on so we can talk about, making each other happy.
But why are some men so shameless? Eh? Has he forgotten that his wife is one of our customers and you know her so well? What does he want from you?
I can only imagine. I find it difficult to believe that Mr. Lucas would want to ask me out. I don't want to believe it.
No, he does not want to ask you out. He only wants to add you to the list of the numerous ladies he has slept with. That's all.
Oh, Titi, how can you say that? Please, you might be wrong.
Wrong? Okay, so what then does he want from you? Mr. Lucas is married and is married with kids. Huh?
He just said he wants to be nice to me. Maybe he just wants to be friendly. I don't think he means any harm. One can't be too sure.
I'm surprised you're talking like this. Really, really surprised. You of all people should know better. See, if Mr. Lucas wants to be your friend, he should let his wife know about it first. He should make you his wife's friend. I think that's the proper way of doing things.
I know, but I just think he's different from every other man. Yeah, it's wrong to judge every man because of one man's attitude. It's wrong. I feel he's different.
Abigail, would you stop deceiving yourself? Mr. Lucas is not different, and you know it.
Okay, whatever. Let's just drop it. Let's drop it. He asked me to call him. Do you think I should?
You should call him.
Yeah.
Call him for what?
No, I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I call him. He just said I should call.
I don't think you should call him.
Why?
Because there is no reason or need for you to call him. Except you're ready to allow him cheat on his wife with you.
No, Titi, why do you keep jumping into conclusions? Cheat. Wait, have you thought about it? What about if that's not his intention?
Okay, so what then is his intention?
I don't know. I guess I'll find out if I call him. I'm just curious.
So, yeah. Okay. Suit yourself, eh?
Okay, sir. Yes, I'll be off at about 4. Yes. All right, sir, no problem, sir. Yes, I'll be there. Okay. Have a lovely day, sir. Bye.
Abigail, what did he say?
He said he wants to have lunch with me.
In his house?
Of course not. In a restaurant on the island.
So, is he coming with his wife or is it just the both of you?
No, Titi, I did not ask him that one. But I think it's just the both of us.
No, Abigail, don't go.
Why?
What if his wife gets to find out? How would you explain yourself to her?
I don't think she'll find out.
Oh, which means you've made up your mind to allow Mr. Lucas cheat on his wife with you.
How can you say that? I'm not a prostitute.
Don't make yourself one. By having a secret lunch date with a married man, you will only end up encouraging him and giving him hope of having you warm his bed.
I don't think there's anything wrong in having lunch with a friend.
No, there isn't. But everything is wrong in having a secret date with a married man. Especially when you know his wife and she's a customer.
He's only trying to be friendly.
No, he's only trying to sleep with you. And if you're so confused about it, you can go ahead and have the lunch with him. But I can bet you, you will wish you had listened.
I'm just curious. I just want to know what he wants.
Fine. Satisfy your curiosity then.
Anyway, please remember to get me a takeaway pack from your lunch date.
Now you're talking. My friend. That's what she's saying. My friend.
Make sure you administer the drugs, okay? Yes, and then put her on the trip, okay?
Yes, sir.
Where's Abigail?
She's yet to resume, sir. I thought she told you she was going to resume late today.
Well, yeah, she told me that she had some family issues to attend to. But she said she'll be here by 4. And it's 4:30 and she's not here.
I'm sure she's on her way already. Maybe traffic or something.
Okay, ask her to see me when she resumes.
Yes.
All right?
Hello? So you're not only responsible, you're also stubborn. Hey God, I've never seen such a useless and irresponsible man like you before in my life. No. I'm not pissed. I'm just disappointed. How can you ask me to follow you to your hotel room? What do you take me for? Hey God, and I thought you were responsible and decent. Oh no, that you're worse than not women. Hey God, you're a useless man. You're a useless man. Huh? Listen to me, Mr. Lucas. Oh, what? Mr. Judas Iscariot or whatever you call yourself. I'm not the kind of woman you think I am. You know, it's not your problem. It's not your fault. It's my fault. If I had not agreed, if I had not taken my hand and called you, or agreed to go on a lunch date with you without the consent of your wife, this will not be happening. And let me tell you something. If you ever call my number again, I'm going to make sure I tell your wife. No. Oh God, I said I am not angry. I am just pissed. How can you tell me to follow you to your hotel room? To do what? To do what? What would you... No? Okay. Yeah? I've said what I have to say. I've said what I have to say. So, I made my point and it's okay. Just don't ever call this number again. Because if you call my number, I'm going to make sure I report you to your wife. No, and I'm not joking. In fact, as soon as we finish this conversation, just delete my number from your phone. Take borrow hacking. Just clean my name from your memory. Don't ever call me again because if you do, I'm going to make sure I tell your wife. And I'm not joking. Don't even try me. Bye-bye. How was the lunch date? Fine. It's not felt like it was fine.
You were so curious to know why he wants you to call him. So you called him. You were curious to know why he wants to have lunch with you. So you went on a lunch date with him. Why aren't you curious to find out why he wants to take you to the hotel room?
Where is the takeaway pack I asked you to get for me?